Hi, I'm gonna give vlogging a little bit of a go, which could be interesting, but I've watched a lot of vlogs and a lot of people have nice things around them, so I've got some really messy shelving and my letters of my name, which usually go at the top, but it's taken about 2 years to get all the letters of how I want them, so might as well use them. Although this one the lights aren't working, which kind of sucks because it looks kind of boring and black in there, but never mind. So yeah, I've got my tea, because apparently tea's what all vloggers drink. So I've got some lovely lemon, ginger, manuka honey tea. My little Emma Bridge water mug, so I can be super hip and trendy. I've got my lovely rehearsal gear on, so I'm all sweaty and lovely. Yeah, I've got this little thing, so I've got to do a 25 question things where it's like 25 facts about you, so we can try and get to know each other. And by each other I mean you can get to know me, and I can hope there's someone out there looking at it. Okay, so the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Philip with one L, which is also my dad's middle name. So my full name is Charles Philip Tweed. So I've got Prince Charles, Prince Philip, and a lovely piece of fabric, which is what everyone wants in their life. Hot. Second question is, what was your favourite subject at school? I left school 7 years ago, and I can't really remember much of what my subjects were or what I enjoyed, but I think I enjoyed art. I did art quite a lot. I loved drama. Drama's kind of my thing, so probably art and drama. But I did quite like IT as well. Those three. I did like biology as well. Most subjects were my favourite, which is funny. I hated maths, hated English, hated history, geography, those things. But yeah, biology, art, drama, and IT, or ICT, as they like to call it now. My next song, this is my new little set for you. I'm going to sing for you. My next question is, what is your favourite drink? I don't know. I love coconut water. I could drink that all day, every day. I love cucumber water. They're very healthy. I love gin and tonic. That's not so healthy. I love red wine. I love this tea. Pukka tea is just incredible. I think that's probably about it. I love Prosecco, but who doesn't love Prosecco? Prosecco is pretty godly, really. Right, next one. What is your favourite food? I don't know. I love a roast dinner. Roast dinners are lovely. I love chicken pot pie. I love beef stew. All the warm food. I love warm food. What was the last thing you bought? The last thing I properly bought was 2 pizzas. Last thing I bought were 2 pizzas. Last things I bought. This is really hard. Last things I bought are 2 pizzas. But the last proper thing I bought was a song called Flight. Not Flight, Ready by Joey Contreras. I think you say it. Something like that. It's Ready. It's really cool. My favourite book of all time. I don't really read books. I read more plays. So my favourite plays, I don't know, I've got those next to me from where I've tried to tidy up my boxes a bit and then I gave up because I realised it was going to take forever. Philip Ridley, Pitchfork Disney is a great play. History Boys, Another Country, One Man, Two Governors, loads of things. Swallows and Amazons, Curious Incident of a Dog in the Night Time. But for books, the author I like is Janet Evanovich, her spy series. Well, not spy, it's like Bounty Hunter series. I love those books. Those are ones I can always buy and read and be happy with. I've just closed the questions. There we go. Favourite colour? I like blue, which is interesting. The person who's put these pictures also said blue. But yeah, like a nice royal blue. Love a nice blue. Do I have any pets? I don't have any pets, but I want a sausage dog. But no pets, which is sad. But I live in a flat, so it wouldn't be really fair on a pet, and I work out weird hours, and Ben works weird hours, so it'd be on their own a lot. And if I didn't do that, I'd kind of want to have a garden for them to go into. So no pets, but I want a sausage dog. A nice little caramel coloured sausage dog. Favourite perfume? I'm going to go aftershave, because I'm a man. Hugo Boss, the Boss Bottled, is the best smell in the world. And whenever I walk past someone and they smell like it, it just makes me happy. Next one, favourite holiday. When I was younger, I was very lucky to go to a lot of places, but my favourite place has to be the Cayman Islands. We used to go to Cayman Brac a lot because it's where loads of my parents' friends went, but now we go to Grand Cayman. Saying now we go to, we haven't been in like 3 years. But yeah, Grand Cayman's awesome. You go diving, you then relax on the beach, you go for drinks, you go for dinner, you sleep, you go diving, you relax on the beach, you go for drinks, you go for dinner, and you sleep. It's just constant relaxing, but still doing stuff, which is awesome. Am I married? No. Faye, well done that one. Have I ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? Yes. And many, many times. As I've already said, I was very lucky as a child, and my family would always take us away. I've been to loads of places, which is lovely. Do I speak any other languages? I obviously did French and German at school, as most people do, but the only German sentence I remember is Ich habe ein Ei, which means I have one egg, which is kind of useless. I can speak a bit of French, I can speak a little bit of German, and I'm trying to learn Spanish because I'm going to Spain in a month's time. So I'm trying to learn Spanish, but it's not going very well, it's going very slowly. I can say spider, which I'm sure will be useful, and I can say milk, but I can say wine, which is very useful, and I think I can ask where the toilets are, which is good. So wine por favor, or vino por favor, van por favor. Something that means wine, please, and where are the toilets? All you'll need. And spider, because that's always useful. Next one. How many siblings do you have? I have one sibling, it's a sister. It's a sister. It is my sister. She is 29 years old, and she lives out near Swaffham, and I live in Norwich. It's only like 20 minutes away. She's 30 in March. She's gonna be old. Gonna be old. What is my favourite shop? I've got quite a few favourite shops, but probably the one that I could spend every single penny I have in is Berries and Grey, or Berries and Grey / The White Company. Me and my sister both have very expensive taste, which is not a good thing, because it means that we could go, oh well, it's nice, we'll spend the money. But yeah, those two places, I could be very, very happy living in a house full of their stuff, which would be brilliant. Favourite restaurant? I love a place called Banu in Norwich, which is a tapas restaurant. So you get there for, I think it's 7 for half 7 or half 7 for 8, and either half 7 or 8 o'clock, whichever one it is. They start coming around with food and little cards on your table, and they'll have tapas dishes, and there's 10 tapas dishes. Tapas dishes, which they come around with. And you say if you want it or not. If you do, they stamp it on your card, and every dish is £4, and you can skip courses and have more. You can have 2 or 3 of things you want them. And it's just a really cool, relaxed atmosphere. And I also really love Inamo in London, with the interactive tables. So there's all projectors above the tables, and you can play games, you can watch your chefs, you can order your food on your table. It's all quite fun. I like a gimmicky restaurant. They're very nice. What am I going to do next? When was the last time you cried? I can't really remember. I can remember the last time I probably cried was probably about a month ago, possibly. Month and a half, month and 2 weeks, 6 weeks. 7 weeks, 6, 7 weeks. Last time I proper cried. But after that, it's probably just been a little tear every now and then, but not like a proper cry. It's been like, life. Which is fun. Favourite blog? I don't really read blogs. My friend Chelsea has one which is called Oh So Mint, which I think is on Blogspot. So, have a look at her. I watch more vlogs. I like Fleur de Force. I love Carrie Hope Fletcher. I love Doug Armstrong. Quite a few people. Mark and Ethan. They're cool. So yeah, I'm going to change blog to vlog because I like a lot of vlogs. Favourite movie? I like Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is very good. I like Date Night. I like Maid of Honour. I like Enchanted. I like Princess and the Frog. I like Water for Elephants. I'm quite a film lover. I don't think I've got any films on my shelves that I could only want to watch once and never want to watch again. I've got a couple which I didn't realise I owned, which is quite interesting, which Ben found for me. But yeah, most of them I would happily watch again and again and again. Yeah. Next one, favourite TV show. I like Friends. I kind of like Big Bang Theory. I like Will and Grace. But my all-time favourite one, it just so happens that the disc is right next to me, which isn't on anymore, I only did 2 seasons, was Smash. Probably because of musical theatre. And it meant I could go to rehearsals and come home and watch rehearsals and go home and watch rehearsals and do rehearsals and always be rehearsing in life. PC or Mac? Mac. I'm reading these from my phone, which is very hot because we sat on my tea. That wasn't very clever. I went wet from condensation. I'm so good at this. Yeah, reading this on my phone, which is an iPhone. I'm filming on my iPad. I've got my laptop behind me, which is dead, which is a MacBook. So I'm a definite Apple Mac boy through and through. I can't even work Windows anymore. We have Windows at work, and no, it doesn't work for me. Next one, what phone do I have? I already have told you this. I've got an iPhone. I think it's a 6. I miss when they used to put the names on the back. This just says iPhone. I've got an iPhone. I know it's not the newest one, which I think is a 6S. I think I got a 6, but it was after the 6S came out because it's cheaper that way. How tall are you? I'm 6'3". I'm a giant, even though I look really short in these little boxes. And can I cook? For the last question, yes, I can cook. I love cooking. I like baking. I like cooking a roast dinner. I love cooking roast dinner. I like doing lots of cooking. I don't really do it much, which is probably why I like it, because it's like a novelty. But yeah, I like it. I need to get doing it more because going out I'm spending a lot of money and that's not sensible. It looks like I'm naked from the legs down, but I'm not. I've got from the legs down, from the waist down, I've got shorts on. Just realised you can just see knees and t-shirt. I'm not naked, I promise. So yeah, that's 25 questions. That is 25 facts about me. I'm now probably going to try and edit this. I might give up and delete it. I might just go, you know what, stuff it, put it on. But yeah, thank you for watching if you watch. If you don't watch, shame on you for not watching. And I'm now going to take a... I don't get how people drink their tea while they vlog. I'm talking. How are you supposed to drink your tea while you're talking? No one wants to sit and watch me drink tea. If you do, tell me, because that's a lot easier than just talking with you. But yes, I am going to have another sip. Still so hot. So hot. I need to touch the camera. I need to climb. Oh, when the floor's wet from where I spilled my tea. Oh God.